All right, y'all, I swear. The intention was to go live hours ago. However, turns out, um, stop doing that. I do not like when it does that. However, that didn't happen. So, I'm not what I would consider a celebrity. However, I have been recognized more probably at this show than I ever have before. And that's fine. But going forward, I think we will no longer be giving out our plans for what we are going to do. I might say things like, I hope that I am able to show you X, Y, and Z, as opposed to, I'll be live at 2:30. Who can be live? I cannot. I can't, because too much of what I do is dependent on other things. So this is what we're gonna do. The show should be open for like another 30 minutes. I'm gonna walk the floor. If you want to see a more in-depth video of all the quilts and like who made them and stuff, go back and check my other video from yesterday. But I'm literally just gonna walk this entire floor, and hopefully I can walk the floor in like 45 minutes and you'll just see what you can see as we go by. If I see something awesome like this, a whole cloth, I'll stop and do a little panty pan for you. But we are gonna get what we get and not throw a fit today, okay? All right, this is where we are going to start. And so I'm just gonna give you a few seconds to kind of see. And maybe we'll start doing this on a regular basis. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a slow walkthrough and just a quick walkthrough for people who just want to just get a little taste. So forgive me. If somebody runs into me, we won't be stopping to talk like I usually do, because I get it. We've only got a few minutes to do this, but I'm gonna pan and walk and pan. Oh, they're already getting ready to shut this down because there is a pallet in front of me. If you see something that you really like, I suggest you going ahead and hit that pause button and get your stare on. Okay, everybody get it? Everybody get it? Life goes on. I want to sing the rest of that song, but I will spare you. Say hello. I know. Nobody is saying anything. I know. It's one of those days when everybody is quiet. Quiet. This is a very large quilt. This quilt has some woven elements to it.
Yeah, I have my moments. It's on the other aisle.
Oh, there you go. Y'all going home?
Not yet.
Not yet?
But yeah.
You're gardening but watching and monitoring. Well, thanks, Sherry. We'll see who else pops in or not. It's fine. This is definitely going to be a shorthand version of the show. I don't love that I didn't run into Terry, though. I thought Terry was going to be here. I hope everything's okay, or that she was here and I just didn't see her, which is also very possible because I ran into a lot of people and had to stop. And so Again, if you are watching this video, this is not like my usual. I'm just doing a little shorthand version kind of quilts. If you want to see something more in depth, you might want to check my other one where I went through slowly. But because we are closing this show and I want to get you guys through some of these aisles, excuse me, we'll just do a little skim while everybody's breaking down. What's up, Linda? I want to show the transparency quilt again, but there are some people enjoying it, so we will swing on back through. I really like your shirt. I should do that.
You know what? I am not a narrow person.
Me neither.
Hips, and
That
my
works.
friend gave me this shirt, and I thought, there's no way I'm not going to wear this.
So you
I
just
gotta
opened
find a
it up.
way. It's just.
Yep. I love it. I love that.
That's it.
It's nice and simple.
And I liked this fabric, and I thought, no, that matches. Okay, we're good.
I love that.
And
Thanks.
it's fast.
And it's fast? Okay.
fast.
All right. She opened up the side of her shirt and plopped some fabric in. Definitely need to do that. Definitely. She just took that side seam, opened it right up, and plopped some fabric in there. I really want to show that quilt right there, but they are loving on it. So we're going to go on ahead and hit it right. We're going to abandon ship. Yeah, I said right, one left. Debbie's going to be like, yeah, that sounds right. That's Mac for you.
How are you?
Fine, how you doing today?
Good.
Good, good. Okay, now let's see. Let's see if they're still there. Aha. If we hurry, we've got action. So this is kind of a what do you call it? A study of transparencies. And I wanted to be sure to get this so that I can revisit it for myself. I think it's very, very, very interesting. And I want to get it. I wish I had gotten it in a different way, but oh well. I'm hungry. All right, here we go.
I know, but I have one.
there's this channel that I like called Fresh Baked. Shout out to everybody who knows about Fresh Baked, which is like a Disney news channel. And he has another channel that he does where it's just the sounds of Disneyland. So he just walks through quietly and just enjoys himself while holding the camera. I feel like that's going to be this, which a lot of people will probably enjoy. There are so many people who say they like me, and there are so many people who are like, we wish you didn't have to talk. So, aren't they lovely? Yeah, aren't the internet people lovely? So maybe this will be kind of like that. I won't give you much, but I'll give you some quilts. How about that? Should I be scared that I just saw somebody give me the thumbs up when I said I was going to be quiet? Andrea, so the vendors, you didn't miss them. I never walked the vendors. On small shows, I don't usually like walk through because a lot of the times they don't want you to. But true Matt Cox style, I went through and did some quick snippets of the things that I think are kind of cool. So later on, I don't know when it will be available to the public, but I definitely found the quilt finds. Like, there's some cool things here. And I will be showing that in the community first, and then eventually it'll be made public. I'm not sure when, but you'll get it. Anything that some things that I put in the community will also be available. But don't worry, it's coming. You'll get it eventually. Or just join the community. Up to you. Up to you. Do your thing. Do your thing. But yeah, I don't really like walk through. And the vendors, it's not a lot. Like, look down there. That's it. Like, there's just 2 rows. It's not a ton. What's up, Catherine? And they're not like, when I go to Houston, and that's like a big deal for the vendors to come out and showcase their new stuff. It's not like that. It's just like cute stuff. Like, this pattern is so cool. You should try it in purple. That kind of thing. It's a smaller show in that sense, and there are fewer vendors here than I remember being in the past, but I feel like there are more quilts in a weird way. I don't know if that's a thing. Honestly, can't truly speak to that. It's just a feeling, I think. What's up?
A YouTuber or something. I think I just a couple of days ago I saw you.
Yay.
I think it's from last year,
Yep.
and I was I'm interested. I'm gonna ask him to come right here.
I am so glad that he gave you a ride.
Sorry.
I'm doing it now. Yeah, but
I'm
that's
sorry,
okay.
I'm
That's
sorry.
okay. Thank you for stopping me. I appreciate it, and I'm glad you came.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your show.
What's your favorite one so far?
I think it's gonna be the thread painting one over there, because it's just one piece of fabric, and everything that you see is thread. All the details are thread, and I think that one's like truly a lot of work.
There's a one all the way at the end of there's kind of hiding that's all 3D. It's almost like a Studio Ghibli one.
I think I saw that
It's
one.
anime one.
You like that?
It was pretty good, and
Uh-huh.
it seems like they could have done some more with like the cloud stuff, but it's probably the best 3D style, or because there's some other ones that are around here. That one jumped out, and then there's one right around here on the corner that just the amount of technical work in each square is just they did something different.
Wow.
Like all over the place.
I love
But
that.
they didn't win awards.
Well, but yeah.
Some of these awards just didn't make sense.
You know, I get it. I get it. I have my opinions about that kind of stuff too. You brought the perfect person to bring me. The perfect person.
I'm gonna go.
Okay. Bye. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. Not really though. Y'all know how it goes. I'm telling you, I have never been recognized as much though. But I guess that kind of makes sense. I guess I do have more followers than I had yesterday because the channel is growing a little bit. Not a whole bunch, but a little bit. So y'all just bear with me. Bear with me. I'm always so thankful for anybody who stops me and says they watch my channel because they don't have to. You've got a gazillion quilting channels that are a gazillion times bigger than mine. And if you choose to spend your time with me, I appreciate it. And so I never want to be rude when I am at a quilt show. I don't want to be rude ever. Ever, ever. I'll go this way. This way. You know what? I should have said this one is my favorite because it low-key is. The color story, the concept, it's just nailed. It's just done to perfection. Let me show you guys a couple of details. Check out the wallpaper, how they quilted that. Look at the buttons. Look at the hair, the bow. It's just excellent. It's just absolutely, absolutely excellent. Oh, gonna have a quilt show and not show best of show. That's just silly. Best of show right here.
I would kind of suggest chilies.
I haven't even tried.
No chilies.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's absolutely amazing. I just want to be sure that I grab some of it.
What kind of
Is this
camera is that?
this is just a phone. It's just put on a
Oh, but you're holding it.
I'm holding it exactly. It's just on.
Great. That's great. Is it a lot easier?
Well, it keeps it steady so that I don't make people sick when they're watching it.
Okay. Are you taking video?
Actually, we're live. We're live right now. There are people who are watching it live from around the world.
Okay, but you're doing this?
Uh-huh. I'm doing it for them, yes. Right here with you. Yeah, I'm live on YouTube. No worries. Well, very nice meeting you too. Thank you. I would stop and talk to her for hours if I could. This is the best in traditional. Ooh-wee. Can I get you to lift a quilt for
Yes.
me? This one right here,
Yeah.
if you don't mind.
No, not at all.
All right, y'all.
You
This
just
is
keep
Inger's.
coming back
I
to
do.
it.
Well, I'm live now, and so I want
Oh,
people to
you're
see it
live.
live. All right, guys, check this out. You guys remember this? I don't know why it didn't dawn on me that first of all she put jewels in the center of these flowers, so we can see that the quilting, right? We can see the quilting here, but keep an eye on that flower right there. Thank you. That flower. Those are hidden in the log cabin. And that's where I was like, what? And so that flower has the stones on it in the log cabins. And then the other quilting is what we just saw. And I feel like I didn't talk about that enough yesterday when we were live. But this is it. Go Inger. Go Inger. Go Inger. I don't think I even understood this the first time that I saw it. But now I got it. Because it's always a whirlwind at a show for me. I like this color story right here. Again, y'all, we are closing out this show. We are moving quickly. If you want a slower, more in-depth walkthrough with a whole bunch of talking, check out my video from yesterday. I'm I'm just doing a quick one today because time got away from us, as it tends to do sometimes. This one might be like my favorite. I don't know. What's up, Annette? Annette, I'm just running through the show as it closes.
May I have your attention, please? Vendors, may I have your attention, please? Vendors, you are holding the Book Fest Bucks gift certificates. You need to cash them in now. Thank you.
Or maybe this is my favorite. I forgot about this one.
Oh, the first one.
I still think this is pretty cool. Okay, that's the front of it. That's the front of it. This is the back of it. Awesome sauce. This pattern needs to be a Disney quilt so badly. I've said it for years. I don't know when I'm ever going to get around to doing it, but it feels so magical to me. And then somebody in my years of seeing quilting put some little rhinestones like at the perfect little angle so that when you're walking by, it hits. And it just felt like it was twinkling at me, which I loved. I'm talking about this one right here. The Dresden, I believe, is made from thread as opposed to fabric. It's pretty cool. This is the quilt that I keep raving about. Everything that you see, everything that you're looking at, all the motif is done with thread. So that purple, that's reading purple, it's because there's purple thread on top of this fabric. This fabric is just one large piece of fabric. It's a whole cloth quilt. And this is amazing work. And they won second place in the traditional category. Not them throwing out the boxes already. We know Margaret. Okay. And where are we going now? Let's run back here in the modern section.
501-634.
There she goes again.
Martelli in the house. Did I show you guys that white table? I need to show that. I don't know if I got that actually, but there's a white table. It's a white Martelli table now. White Martelli table. We actually are making excellent time. Is it 3 o'clock yet? I want to experience a show with her because she gets it. she understands. That pickle green is special. It is. It hits different. It does. This is what she's talking about. It's amazing. Yeah, you've got my kind of quilt energy.
It does. And the more you move back,
Kind of love her, y'all.
the different.
Love that word. Yep, you're my people. Yeah, that quilt does hit different. She's not wrong. It's really good. What's up, Rose? Rose, we're running through this quilt store as it this quilt exhibit as it closes. So there is a longer version. Not that people want a longer version, but there is a longer version that I did yesterday. I just wasn't able to get to this today in the same way. This is one of my favorite quiltresses. This is Carol Breyer Fallard Gentry. No problem, Rose. No problem. I am just running through the show.
Getting your favorites?
Well, I'm live right now, so I take people to quilt shows that can't make it to quilt shows. And this is my second go round. I have a nice long version, but then I do go through and get my favorites too.
Have your attention, please. In 15 minutes at 3 p.m., Pacific Third Annual Pacific International Quilt Festival will be closing the year. Please make your final purchases and make your way out at the front entrance. Thank you.
I forgot to do something, guys. It's not a big deal though, at all. I actually probably have what I need to do it at home, but I wanted to make another purchase from where Kina's here, and I wanted to make a purchase. And don't worry, I filmed her booth. It is African Electric as always. Did I just make up something? I did. That's kind of how I feel about it though. It is electric. Oh, these are the chairs, and they're back to back. This is what she was talking about. I was like, what's she talking about? Krista yesterday. Okay, let's run through here. This is like the social justice section. Ooh, I really like that one over there. You see those churn dashes? We're going to stop and we're going to love on them. Yeah, Rose, we're in the modern section. So back here, you are going to get, modern. And that's what we're getting right now. Modern. These are a bunch of different quilts made by different people, but little 10 by 10s. It was a challenge. We are going to walk up here. Oops, sorry.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice. Oh, I'm going to see you probably next week. I really feel like I'm going to come up. I feel it in my spirit. I think I want to, but shoot, I don't know if I can. D23. I wonder if I can. Trying to do so much all the time, guys. There's another quilt show that's happening. Same time that D23 is happening. And I think I'm going to try to do both. I don't know how. It'd be great if the quilt show started on a Thursday. And if it does, but I don't think it is. Is it Thursday, Friday, Saturday? If it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we might have action. Because I might pop in for Thursday, hit it hard. But then I can't do what I want to. Yeah, I can. Just be a hard day's work. Sacramento is just a hop, skip, and a jump for me, though. Well, the colors on this are drawing me in. Literally making me walk toward it. Oh, they taking quilts down. That must be hers. She got her. Oh, maybe this is a booth or an exhibit because she is touching it. I throw another quilt in the mix, I swear Tasha's going to kill me. This is all done with thread painting. Check out the video to see the back of it because it is identical, because it's truly done with thread painting, not thread embellishing. It's thread painted. Oh no, a yellow jacket nest. You got to get you some gasoline or something. If you can put it up next to it, or make a phone call. But I saw somebody, theirs was hanging from an area that they could surround it with a bucket, and they put some gasoline in the bucket, pushed it right up on that nest, and the nest fell in the bucket, and they all died. But stay away from those yellow jackets. Has it been 15 minutes?
National Quilt Festival closes in 5 minutes. Please make your way out the private entrance. Vendors, if you need to get vehicles in and you're having a hard time getting in here or back out, come on up and see us and we'll give you some instructions. Thank you.
I like this. All used with ties. Oh no, his whole, that's random. That he just happened to have gotten hit by a yellow jacket and swole up. You guys should definitely stay away from that. Sorry, I didn't want to talk for a moment. I saw you that you liked the big one, so I tried to give you a little more of it. There's a woman over there videoing, and earlier today I had someone coming through a video that I was doing, and they were talking, nothing bad, but it wasn't what I needed in that moment. So I figured I would, be quiet. Just be quiet and let her do her thing. Okay. Let's try to get near this door. Any good sales? Nah, this isn't really, like there were some good things though. There were some good, I saw some cool stuff. And I grabbed what I could, and so I'll put out the video and y'all will see it eventually. Y'all will see it. That's really cool. Did we see that yesterday? I don't know. What's up, Jody? I'm getting ready to wrap this video because before they actually put me out, there's a couple more little clips I need to get so that I can be great and knock this stuff out. So I think this is where we're going to call it. Hopefully y'all saw some stuff that was inspirational. Hopefully you go back and watch the other video with the in-depth walkthrough, because that one is amazing. I appreciate everyone who hung out with me today. Hopefully you guys all gave me a thumbs up. And I will see everybody on the next one, okay? Bye.